doubleheader night. Let's get right to it. Beginning on the soccer pitch, girls Division I, 2-seed Notre Dame, the 4th-seed Perrysburg. 15th minute, Jackets Mia Panesi plays ahead to Rayan Pruss. Shot deflected off the keeper, knocked away by Lily Kate Smith to keep it scoreless. Early second, Ileana Calgamuccio shot off the underside of the crossbar. Scrum in front, smothered by Ashley Wood. 90 seconds to play, still scoreless. Eagles on the attack. Bella Calgamuccio on goal, squirts away from Wood, and Notre Dame would get a corner. Calgamuccio plays it in. Zoe Greenbaum alone at the top of the box, the header, and that is the lone goal of the game. Notre Dame, the 1-0 victory. Greenbaum's second goal of the year.
I mean, I knew Ileana. She's been delivering great balls this whole year, and I was just watching it the whole time. From when it left her foot, it was driving over the girl's head, and I just had my eyes darted on it. And coming down with my head over it, that's what I've been practicing this whole year. Towards the end of the first half, I think we were getting a little slow, a little sloppy, and I know myself, I got an injury in the shin. But coming back in, I mean, like, we all clicked in, realizing that this could be our last game, and we always say one more day. And really, that click for us playing another day with our teammates is what happened for us. We work for each other, we play for each other, and that's what happens.
Other half of the bracket, the 10-seed Clay against number 3 Northview. 30th minute, Wildcats trying to clear, but it's booted right to Kaylani Chantakum. The freshman scored the golden goal against St. Ursula from 38 yards out, gets the Eagles on the board. 7 minutes later, played back to Mara Carr. She sends it to Kelsey Katchke. Little flick off the foot and in. Clay held a 2-goal lead at the half. Just over 20 to play. Gabrielle Gillenwater collects the rebound, lets it rip with the left. Northview not going away just yet. They would get a fantastic look 8 minutes later, but it would be smothered inches from the goal line as Clay continues their run with a 2-1 win.
We just had lots of teamwork, and this was one of our best games we've ever played together. We all talked really well, and it came out like we wanted it to. I hardly play the right side, so I was just going through there, and I kicked it actually with my left foot, which I'm right-footed, so I just had to get a foot on it, and it went in.
Mason Lowry and Nick Smith have more on a fantastic set of games.
Well, the really fun thing about any OHSAA postseason tournament is everyone has a surprise, and I get the sense that in this year's girls soccer tournament, in our area anyway, it's Clay.
No doubt. 2 results on back-to-back, beating St. Ursula before and now Northview tonight. Tremendous team performances, and the goals that we saw tonight, my goodness, 2 goals that are certainly good enough to win any district semifinal game.
Yeah, Kaylani Chantakum from 38 yards away, as we figured late in the first half against Northview, and then 7 minutes later, maybe the goal of the season from Kelsey Katchke, certainly the goal of the postseason to this point.
It was just a tremendous finish, and she talks about it like it was nothing. It was an easy goal for her, and I'm here to tell you that the technique that is required to put the ball in the net from that place and that service is incredibly difficult to pull off, and she did it. That was their second goal of the night, and ultimately is the game winner here tonight, and that is a goal that is fitting to win any game.
If you're Northview, you maybe feel a little bit hard done by after all this. They get a good goal back through Gabby Gillenwater in the second half, but they hit the crossbar a couple of times. They had so many chances, just could not put that second one away to force overtime.
And we talk about it all the time. When you get in a tournament play, it's about executing. You have to put the ball in the back of the net when you get your chances, because the game ebbs and flows. You have your moments when you're the strong team, and you have your moments when you're the team that's defending. Tonight, Northview, unfortunately for them, didn't get the ball to go in the back of the net. Clay largely didn't control this game, but they found themselves with 2 quality chances, put the ball away 2 times, and ultimately are the 2-1 winners tonight.
First game a while ago now between Notre Dame and Perrysburg. Notre Dame, a vastly improved second half after really struggling in the first half. Got a really, really good goal at the end. Who doesn't love seeing a center back like Zoe Greenbaum thump in a header from a corner with 1 minute left in the tournament? You can't beat it.
No, and as a defender at heart, you absolutely love seeing the defenders going out there and getting the winners tonight. But for me, it's the second half from Notre Dame tonight. The second half, Notre Dame really showed us that they are a team that needs to be reckoned with. They cause problems on the attacking side, and they can defend really, really well. And so I think the matchup that we have for Thursday night is one that sets up quite nicely.
Should be a fun one. An all-track district final here on Thursday between Notre Dame and Clay.